Hello, good evening and welcome to Prison's Grounds here in Louisiana for the start times. We're going to Premier match day number 3 action. We, of course, Maroons FC in quest of their second game, playing at home, and of course, they'll be looking in for the second win after beating Busoga by 5 goals in the opening game. They're playing up against, that is Wakiso Giants, after Wakiso losing up against KCCA by 3 goals to 2 in the MTN Omoni Stadium, the first game that we played. Of course, they'll be looking up for the first win of the season here under coach John Luinda. That's the lineup there for Wakiso Giants, captained by, that would be the young lad Hassan Senyonju, and again David Ndihabwe would be the man will be steering up the captain's armband here for Maroons Football Club, playing up at home, and of course they'll be looking in for the second straight win. Remember, they got a draw up against Bright Stars at the Kavumba Recreations Ground here into the start times. You're gonna play match day number 3 action that's coming your way on Pofa TV, your home of Ghana Sport. Of course, the man coming in from the eastern part of Uganda, Mpyangu Siraje, would be the man to handle the proceedings here at the Luzira Prisons Ground, and not forgetting likes of Anna Koi will be doing the fourth official duties. Those are the two skippers, David Ndihabwe and Senyoju Hassan, going in for the toss of the coin, and will be getting down to business here at the Prisons Grounds in Luzira, where Maroons came in from the Piva Big League side, looking for the second straight win here into the Start Times Uganda Premier League. Hassan Senyonjo and David Ndihabwe, after playing in for a couple of clubs in Uganda, posing down into the photo moment. As you go into the team news, that's Maroons Football Club. They'll be welcoming back, and of course, a debut a season there for their player Uncle Brian, coming in from URA, and not forgetting Samson Chigozi, who has been down to malaria, will be starting today into the starting 11 here for Maroons Football Club. And again, Wakiso Giants Football Club, and he's coming in Chira Samson, a beach soccer Sun Cranes player, will be dead starting into the starting lineup. And again, Bukenya starts, not forgetting Sebufu Frank will be again looking for the goals there for the Purple Sharks. But of course, Kasuli and Tomasco will be missing out onto this tie, the third game into the season here, but of course second to the Purple Sharks. And again, that's the captain Hassan Senyonjo, coached by John Luinda. That's again Doji Kadu Kagogo Apple will be going back to the central defense position and will be leading into this, along with that will be Madoi Agre, not forgetting Kasule Ibrahim, Aliro Moses onto the Franks, therefore the Wakiso best side, that is Wakiso Giants Football Club. That's the goalkeeper there, Simon Tamale, 2 clean sheets into the 2 games played, keeping 1 on Busogan, keeping 1 when they played up against Bright Stars into the second game of the season. Fred Amaku would be the man who would be taking us underway here at the Prisons Ground in Luzira, and the referee Mpyangu Siraje with just a minute to the escape of time here. We are underway at the Prisons Grounds here in Luzira. Match number 3 of the Start Times Uganda Premier League, where of course Maroons Football Club are looking for their second win of the season, live at the Prisons Ground here, live on Property. My name is Lawrence Wanika. In the commentary box, I'll be giving you the 90 minutes of meditation. That's what Giants for you, who are playing the purple and white shorts, playing down from the right hand side to the left hand side. And again, Maroons Football Club at home, they are playing in that maroon jersey with the yellow patch, and again playing from the left hand side down to the right hand side of the pitch here at the Prisons Grounds in Luzira on Property TV, your home of Ghana Sports. Chance here for, that's again Moses Aliro, challenged the area by Odipio. Set piece here for the visiting side Wakiso Giants. Again George Kadu be going in for this challenge. Good chance here for the visitors, Kadu George. Taken here by Kadu George. Chance here for Wakiso, looking for Frank Sebufu. Away by Odipio. Control here by Solomon Walusimbi. Again Solomon takes down, trying to find Chigozi. Andrew. David in the halfway. Looking down to Fred Amaku. Chigos Andrew. Ball taken down by Kasule Ibrahim. Challenged away by David in the halfway in the center of the position. The referee Mpiangu Sraje goes in for the free kick to the Purple Sharks. With only 2 minutes played, Wakiso Giants 0, the visitors. And again, Maroons Football Club, fresh coming in from the side of the FUFA Big League. But again, looking on to a little bit fresh. Playing 2 games, winning 1, drawing 1, 4 points. And again, playing up against the Wakiso Giants side. Playing 1 game and losing up against KCCA by 3 goals to 2. They'll be looking down to their second game of the season, but of course playing down to the match day number 3 action. That's the player Sulampanga, right back player there for Maroons Football Club. Chance here for another move here for Wakiso Giants. George Kadu. The throw in here for Wakiso Giants. Kadu Jody takes it away a little bit heavier from Kadu, looking for save for the keeper Simon Tamale. And again, Simon Tamale is yet to consider going to this year's, and of course, at Uganda Premier League after keeping 1 against Bright Stars Football Club. Not forgetting when they beat Busoga by 5 goals to 0. That's so Amaku bagging a brace. A chance here again for Solomon Walusimbi. Ball down to Sulampanga. Turns away. Sulampanga tries to cross. Looking for Fred Amaku. Away by Ronald Madoi. Chitagenda Godwin. Chigozi Andrew. Looks for Chitagenda. Cross from Chitagenda. Down trying to find Solomon with the brush of the header here from Madoi. Ball taken away by Moses Aliro. Player came in from the Kasasiro boys. Back to Kadu. Again Moses Aliro. But again poorly controlled here just in front of the technical bench for the visiting side. Aliro Moses here for Wakiso Giants. The player going in for the Franks here to make the way the crosses into the penalty area and the goal area for Wakiso. Sulampanga. Cross here from Sula. Solomon Walusimbi denied by Kasule. Chases Kadu. Gun ball away by Kadu. Again, the first assistant there, Mr. Osire Juma, calls in for another throw in here for the Sakena Maroons Football Club. The Uganda Cranes head coach, Coach Mitchell Martin Sudovich, of course, taking down the proceedings here at the Prisons ground in Nuzira. And again, will be the coach in charge for the Corps and the youth team that's preparing in for Guinea. They're going down to after the 3 qualifiers that will be played later on this year. But of course, Uganda will be playing up against Guinea in the first leg. Again, not forgetting, Uganda will be visiting Guinea at Chamanzi Stadium in Tanzania. Good chance here for Samson Chikozi, but denied away by Ronald Madoi. And a chance and a good one here by Maroons Football Club. Set PCI loaned by Brian Nkubi. Player who came in from URA, played for Vipers Soccer Club. And not forgetting a Sunny Cranes player, fresh from the whole, of course, the Kosafa Beach Soccer Championship that was held in South Africa in Durban, where again Uganda emerged 3rd. That's the goalkeeper there. And again the gaffer there for Wakiso Giants, Luyinda John. Spent some of the long time, of course, being an assistant to some of the gaffers here in Uganda. But again today is into the charge for the Wakiso Giants side. Goalkeeper there, Samson Chiria. David in the halfway, standing away. Good chance here to Brian Nkubi, who will be taking this one here for Maroons Football Club. David in the halfway, the captain. Brian Nkubi goes in for the shot here. The keeper saved the way. Good save here from the goalkeeper. Tremendous save. That's again Samson Chiria here for Wakiso Giants Football Club. Good chance it was. Powerful shot it was here from Brian Nkubi. And again, they get a corner at the end. With only 6 that have been played here at the Prisons ground in Luzira. That was the beauty of a chance here from Brian Nkubi. Corner taken away from Solomon Walusimbi. Taken down here by the goalkeeper. And here by Ronald Madoi. Back to Kasule. Takes a very good pass here to Senyonyo Hassan. And again, ball taken down here by Mpanga Sula. There's the ball into the safety zone. Taking bench here for the visiting side Wakiso Giants Football Club. Masiko Grant looks for Moses Ario. Again Masiko. Bukenya Lawrence. Chipolia from Bukenya to Sebofu. Taken down by Odipio. Kasule Ibrahim back to Bukenya. Chance here for Freda Maku. Chigos Andrew tries to shoot away. A bit into deflection into by that was Rahmat Semfuka. One is Masco Grant. Polia from Masiko. Looking for Frank Sebofu. Taken down by central defender Jacob Okau. Against Simon Tamale, takes no chances. Plays the ball into the safety zone. It's against the Times Uganda Premier League match day number 3 live on Fufa TV. Channel 239, the people having the dish, but of course channel 252, the people that are owing and of course that are having the antennas. Against the Times Uganda Premier League rebuild stars playing brought away Frank Sebofu. Back to Masiko. Bukenya. Sebofu again tries to prepare in for a shot. Ball away by Indy Hawe. Freda Mark runs away. Drops the ball onto a Frank. Ken Walusimbi here for Maroons Football Club. Chip shot coming from Mpanga. Back to Walusimbi. Cross here from Walusimbi. Good defending away here from the young lad Ronald Madoi. And again, Wakiso Giants survive on only a few that have been played into the first half here. Good ball that came in here from Solomon Walusimbi. Dive Freda. Again taken by the central defender Ronald Madoi, a student to St. Mary's Secondary School Chitende. Again, they have the second corner here into this very game. Chitagenda Godwin. That's again the gaffer there for Maroons Football Club. Semfuma Mohammed. Chitagenda Godwin takes it all. Good chance here for Amaku. Ball back to Odopio. That's again Baiga Patrick. Looks back to Odipio. Cross here from Odipio. Straight and easy for the goalkeeper there, Samson Chiria. Looks to be, and again the Maroons Football Club are trying to knock on that door, but of course chances here for Maroons Football Club, but denied away. And again a good defensive work, and of course the goalkeeper are trying to make a couple of saves. Free coming in from Brian Nkubi, and again that cross that came in Walusimbi, that was well headed away by Ronald Madoi. George Kadru takes a very good cross here. Kasule controls away by David in the halfway. So again, Chigos Andrew. Down to Walusimbi. Again, ball away here by Apollo Kagogwe. Mpanga Sula. Jacob Okau, Odipio. Intercepted away by Kasule Ibrahim, looking for Frank Sebofu away. Good chance here for Maroons Football Club. Not enough here for Frank Sebofu. Good defending again by Sulampanga. Surprisingly, Sulampanga used to play the striker, but of course, the originality shows that Sulampanga was a defender. And Sulampanga played for the Uganda under-17 side that played into the Sekafa Zono qualifiers. I'm not forgetting the Sekafa championship that was held in Burundi, where Uganda lost on to Somalia. Again, the third game that saw Sulampanga missing out to score from a penalty that again denied Uganda to go down to the finals. But again, get back today, played for Viper Soccer Club and played for Gaddafi Football Club today. He's here to play with the right back position for Maroons Football Club. Polia from Sula. Odipio. Cross here from Sula. Next to away by Masiko. Samson Chigozi. Chitagenda Godwin. Back to Samson Chigozi. Cross here from Chigozi. Looking for Amaku. He's there for Chiria. That beating between these two sides after meeting away twice. A few years back, that's what Giants beating up Maroons in the first leg by 2-0. And again, Maroons Football Club playing out a 2-all draw with Wakiso Giants in the second leg. And again, played with the Star Times Uganda Premier League. So it's a draw and a win for Wakiso Giants. That's so, of course, Maroons haven't yet beaten Wakiso Giants in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. The challenge away here for Maroons to take it away after making a very good run into the FUFA Big League side. And again, Freda Maku scoring up 15 goals into the edition. Well, again, today has to into this 2 games played, but of course today he'll be looking down to mark onto the mark. Well, again, Maroons Football Club at home look to be a little bit fresh when they're playing up against Tom Note today. They can chance the free kick here for, it's again Frank Sebofu, who was brought down here by Baiga Patrick. Tamale Simon, former player to Soitilo Bright Stars Football Club, plays for Toro Province into the FUFA drum action. Well, again, he will be in action via the weekend on Sunday, where Toro will be hosting Teso in the second leg quarterfinal. George Kadu find a shot here, stopped by the goalkeeper. That's again a powerful and heavy shot from George Kadu, testing away Simon Tamale. But again, Simon Tamale standing firm and steady to save that ball into the corner. Good chance it was to the two sides as it was to Brian Nkubi, testing away Samson Tree a few minutes back. It's again a good game today. Good corner, the first corner here for Wakiso Giants Football Club. But the young lad, Hassan Senyonjo. Corner here from Senyonjo takes it away. Straight to Tamale Simon. Again blocked here by Frank Sebofu. This would be the first yellow card of the game here to the central forward here for the visitors. Frank Sebofu, after blocking away the goalkeeper to start up third, chase of the ball. That kind of run here from Simon Tamale, known for that, known again for gearing up the challenges, and of course known for the good saves, and known for gearing up as such. Very good runs here for the home side. That's again Sebo for Frank, receiving onto the book here from the center referee, Mr. Mpiangu Siraje. David Ndihabwe. Again here from Ndihabwe. Jacob Okao. Chitagenda Godwin. Looking for Samson Chigozi. And again, Samson Chigozi pushed by Masiko Grant. One of the best players into the past season. Again, the best defenders, the best right backs, that is Masiko Grant. Coming in from the western part of Uganda. The chance here for Baiga to take it away. Heavy ball here from Baiga, looking for Fred Amaku. Now by Madoe, shot here. Again by Samson Chigozi, former player to KCCA Football Club side. Well, of course, did get the best of the time here to get time to play under coach Mole Biokwaso. Well, again, signing in for the Luzira based side. But of course, featuring in for the 2 games at the start of the season. It's yet again back today into his debut play. Looking forward to making things happen. Chigozi losing the possession away to back cross ball to David Ndihabwe. Yes, again Samson Chigozi. Again, good defending here from the young lad Madoi. Chitagenda Godwin trying to find Chigozi. Back to Chitagenda. David Ndihabwe. Ball away back to Chitagenda. Frank Sebofu down to the defensive zone here. Good work here from the central forward player Frank Sebofu here for Wakiso Giants. It's again the goalkeeper. It's again along with Madoi. Madoi tries to run away. And the goalkeeper Simon Tamale tries to go in for the gear. But of course, it's again the yellow card shown on to Frank Sebofu. Goalkeeper trying to go in for an counter attack. That's again Jacob Okao, the central defender, former Vipers AC player. But again, finding it hard to play our way into the starting 11 here for the Roberto Oliveira coach side. Chiria confirming away the yellow card on to Frank Sebofu for Wakiso Giants, Maseko Grant. Remember again, Ibrahim Kasule and Thomas Seko scoring in from the spot. We, of course, Wakiso Giants losing away to KCA Football Club in the first game of the season. It was played at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugog. That's so KCA beating Wakiso by 3-2. A brace that came in from Yasin Mugume, granting KCA the 3 points of the season. But of course, losing on down to the second game where they lost on to Arua Hill last weekend in Arua, the Barifa grounds. Ball here by Kasule. Run again from Kasule. Aliro Semfuka. Card again to Moses Aliro. Ramat Semfuka lays it away to Aliro, tries to find space. Good challenge here from Mpanga Sula. But again, has to mention that, of course, Mpanga Sula is one of the best right backs as per now to the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Hassan Senyonjo, captain there for Wakiso, one of the youngest captains in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Cross here from Masiko Grant, looking for Kasule, denied away by Aliro. Chases Odipio. Ken Panga's defending very well. Down to Odipio. Norman. David Nihawe controls very well in the center of the position. Chitagenda Godwin. Again Chitagenda. David Nihawe. Express player to Maroons Football Club side. Samson Brian Kobe losing the way. The player down is Kasule. Looks to be Frank Sebofu. Challenge here to Frank Sebofu here from Odipio in the center of the position. Looks to be Lawrence Bukenya would be going down for this free kick. Good move it was. And of course, as again on how that came about into the different angle. Frank along with Odipio, Norman for Wakiso, Kagogui, Apollo. Again takes it away looking to the captain Senyonjo. Tries to look for Masiko, denied away by Brand. And ball away by David Ndihawe. The push was finally taken upon by the referee, Mr. Mpiango. It's the battle of the two skippers here, and Senyonjo for Wakiso Giants Football Club. And again, David Ndihawe for Maroons Football Club. 5 goals for Maroons. Considered none, scored 5 today, rather than the first game up against Busoga United. And of course, they will be trying to going for what they want into the third game of the season. Masiko Grant takes a very heavy ball here. Simon Tamale with a punch again. Good save again from Simon Tamale, denying away a Frank with a chance to hit that ball away into the net. A good chance for the visitors. That's again the energy from the custodian, Simon Tamale. Looks to be Simon Tamale is trying to make things happen. Remember, Chan is knocking onto the wall. And again, that's a good save here from the goalkeeper after being named the man of the match in the game they played up against Soweto Bright Stars at the Kavumba Recreations Ground. Ending into a goalless draw. Is again back today here at the Luzira Prisons Ground. Gaffer Luyinda John badly looking in for the first goal of the game. David Nihawe, Samson Chigozi. Well, again, Nihawe lays out the ball away to the central defense position. Jacob Okau. Run here from Jacob Okau. Mpanga Sula. Shoot here from Mpanga Sula, trying to find Walusimbi. Again, good defensive play here from Ramat Semfuka. Kafbi coach. Cross here from Mpanga to the bar line, trying to find Amaku. Well, again here to Samson Chigozi. Controlled by Chitagenda. Crosses away. Amaku with a chance here for Walusimbi to hit. But it's a bit poorly executed here from the right back player. Well, again, a few chances here for the home side today. When again, saved by the goalkeeper, Madoi does very well, and today it was a Solomon Walusimbi trying to go in for the bit of a header. Rush here from Aliro, trying to find Kadu. Odipio. Way to Ndihawe. Ndihawe looking for Brian Kubi. Good defending here from Masiko Grant. It's again a transfer window that saw Wakiso Giants losing a couple of experienced players. So this is defender there, Hassan Waswa Dazu, Fahad Kawoya, Satro Edward living in for Rwanda, Frank Senyonjo, Ivan Bogere going to the AC Villa side, Sam Senyonjo to the Bright Stars Football Club side. To mention but a few there for the Purple Sharks and again make a couple of signings, likes of Bashir Sekaja, who's again today missing out to the starting lineup here for Wakiso Giants. Mubarak Nsubuga, player who came in from likes of Express Football Club. Lawrence cross here from Masiko, comfortably looking for Sebofu. And again the goalkeeper Simon Tamale calls in for the urgency, takes away the ball. That's again Tamale Simon here for Maroons Football Club, playing at home today. Second game at home, played 1-1 today, looking for maximum points. Whereas of course they will win, they'll be going down to 7 points. But again, Wakiso Giants, they'll be going down to the challenge, playing one game, losing one. They're looking for the first win of the season here under the helm, of course, that is Coach John Luyinda. There'll be a chance there for Coach Luyinda, who has been an assistant to most of the coaches into the Uganda Premier League, likes of George Nsimbe, Mike Mutebi, Molebia Kwaso, and again Mubiru Abdallah to the Police FC side that was relegated last season to the big league chain. Chitagenda Godwin, control from the Habwe, Chitagenda. Yes, again the Habwe is trying to enjoy some bit of the touches. Ball taken down by Frank. Frank again, Senyonjo along with Frank. Good defending here from second by Ga. Ball away looking for Walusimbi. Taken in by Kadu. Ramat Senfuka provides away for Aliro. Referee just goes in for the shot. But again, challenge here from the central position. That's again the head coach for Uganda, Coach Micho. I'm with Moses Aliro Mpanga. And again, Odipio Norman here for this move. Only 24 minutes played here at the Prisons grounds in Luzira. It's again still a goal between these two sides, Maroons Football Club and Wakiso Giants Football Club. It's again match day number 3 of the Start Times Uganda Premier League, courtesy and exclusively on Start Times. We again Start Times Uganda Premier League rebuild stars Jacob Okao. Looks away to Odipio. Brandon Kobe, Sun Cranes player, was away to the Kosafa Hollywood Bates Championship that was held in Durban. That's Uganda glitching down to the 3rd position. And again, the Sun Cranes preparing in for the AFCON finals to be played in Mozambique. And again into the training camp here too that was held into the Fupa Technical Center in Nigeria starting yesterday. To be challenged here to the Maroons Football Club side. They've again losing out to such a great player by the names of Brandon Kubi with a bit of the experience. And again, Brandon Kubi will be going back to the Sun Cranes camp in the Fupa Technical Center in Nigeria under Coach Shirinzi to prepare for Mozambique. Could play 2 or 1 game here before joining down to the summoned players in Nigeria. They have way. It's again pass that came in here from Jacob Okao. Ball to the central defender here, the young lad. That's again Madoi Ronald. Played for the under-17 side. The last edition of the Sekafa Zono qualifiers in Rwanda. That's Uganda winning. And again beating Tanzania by 3-1 to the final. That's Somutaba Travis scoring in a very sweet finish there. Well, again, the likes of Ronald Madoi student there to St. Mary's Chitende boarding school. Played for Chitende into the national post-primaries. Run here from Sula Mpanga. Again, Panga Sula. Beaten away by Kadu. The push that came in here from Sula Mpanga after challenge from George Kadru. Good run again from Mpanga. Surprisingly, runs here from this right back player today. It again, the people know, of course, Mpanga played into the central striker way back in 2018 in the Habwe. Clears it away. Walusimbi. Samson Chigozi. Again, Samson Chigozi for Maroons Football Club. Looks for the support. Looks for Geni Mpanga. Crosses away. Walusimbi, the flash of the header. in the penalty area. Away here by Madoi. And then Kasule controls comfortably. Kadu tries to play it very, very onto the coolia. Moses Aliro turns away, beating away Odipio. Aliro. Odipio. Back to depth in the halfway. Okawo. Good player from Maroons Football Club. The two-time champions of the Star Times Uganda Premier League way back in 1968 and 1916 comfortably. It's again Chitagenda Godwin. Cross here from Chitagenda. Chance here for Amaku. Punch here from the goal custodian. That's again the goalkeeper Samson Chia. Looks to be Samson. A little bit furious about the central defenders Kagogwe and Madoi. Crosses coming in from Chitagenda Godwin wing and the Mpanga Sula side. Leaving the Wakiso Giants defense line into the danger zone. Masiko Kasule. The young lady sends Senyonjo. Cross here from Senyonjo. Looking for Masika. Shoot here from Frank Sebufu. But not into the best way. Good cross. Looking for the right person. The pressure that came from depth in the halfway. Granting away Frank Sebufu to go in for the half volley. But inches away from clinching on that top. Going in for a top-notch goal. That was Frank Sebufu here. There have been a sweet goal here from sweet finish here from the former Budu Saza FC player Frank Sebufu. Bukenya. Again, Bukenya to Ramat Semfoka. Lays it away down here to George Kadu. Again, Kadu looking for Aliro. Control here from Moses Aliro. Turn away. Ibrahim Kasule. Ramat to Aliro Moses. Cross here from Moses Aliro. Ball bounces away here by Iga. And again, Bukenya Lawrence. Sport here by Kadu. Volley taken here from Kadu. Either here from Brian Nkubi. And again, so the experienced player into Maroon starting 11. Brian Nkubi, Debdini Havwe, and Samson Chigozi trying to lay away what they have into the starting 11 here for today. Maroons Football Club trying to get better and better for today. Sebo for Frank. Idea by Jacob Okau. Good challenge here from Jacob. Good ball here from Panga. Amaku poorly controlled. Kadu plays it away to the central midfielder Bukenya. Semfuka again. Kasule. When there's Masiko Grant, back to Ramat Semfuka. Grant. Pass here from Semfuka, looking for Aliro. Sebo for Frank, onto the challenge, away by Jacob Okau. Chasing the Sulampanga. Player from Sula trying to find Brian Nkubi. Taken down here by George Kadu. Controls, looking for the space to control. Kadu again, lays it away. Simon Tamale can ball out into the top of the net here. Still 30 minutes played here at the Luzira Prisons ground in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Match number 3 action live on Fufa TV. Again, see Maroons Football Club 0. And again, Wakiso Giants Football Club 0. Challenge again to the coach there for Wakiso, Mr. Luinda John. Again, debut season into the managerial bit of the side here for Luinda. Chitagenda Godwin. Put down here by Sebufu. And that came in from the Kadu side, beating away Chigozi Samson. It was taken just right into the top of the net here. Once again, a free kick will be taken here by Wakiso Giants Football Club. Good play here from Ronald Mado into Kagogwe Apollo. Bukenya lays it away to Kagogwe. into the central defensive role, along with the youngest player here into the starting 11 here for Wakiso Giants, Madoi. Aliro looks for the support. Kadu runs away to the bar line. Kadu beaten down here by Sulampanga. Chigozi Samson, Pesi player from Chigozi, goes in for the pass, looking for Walusimbi. That's again Amaku chases, taken onto the central, and again safety zone here from Madoi Ronald. Mpanga Sula, Chigozi. Again, ball away to Odipio. Controlled by Brian Kobe. Kobe again looks for the support. Lays it away in the center of the position. That's again Patrick Baiga. Pressing card is Maroons Football Club. Baiga looking for Walusimbi. Flag is up here to Frank Walusimbi. So again the fans here for the home fans, Maroons Football Club. Stadium Abiasi at the Luzira Prisons ground. Looks to be the coach at the center, at some of the substitution stone to wait for the few moments before the half-time mark here. So again, Samson Chiria, custodian for Wakiso Giants. Headed by Chitagenda Goodwin. Brian Nkubi. Again Nkubi, beaten down here by Ronald Madoi. Susa is playing down to a 2-all draw that saw Stephen Mkwala backing a brace and Sekajugo Piane, and again Karimundu Gua playing away there for the Purple Sharks. Well, again, winning for Maroons Football Club today, we'll see them going to the summit of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Aliro, Kadu. Bolia from Kadu looking for Sebofo, comfortably controlled by the central defender Jacob Okau. Odipio. Odipio on the halfway. Pass here from there, but a bit poor. Comfortably taken by Masiko. Away to Madoi. Someone in here for the under-20 official duty to going for the Sekafa Zono qualifiers for the under-20 side. That will be coached by Coach Simon Masaba just before Molevi will be joining the crew. It's a bit of the time to come. That's again the under-20 side that saw Uganda play Ghana in the recently concluded AFCON that was held in Mauritania. But again today they'll be back to the business as the team enters the return camp today. And again it will be Wednesday this very week. Cross comes in. Stay to Tamale Simon. Only 9 to play to the end of the first 45 minutes here. Match day number 3 action. No goals yet that have been scored into this game. The very game, the first start here of match day number 3. Second game here for Maroons Football Club at home. Looking for Walusimbi. Away by Bukenya. The flick of the header down to Ramat Sempuka. Good ball here from Sempuka. Looking to Aliro. A little bit heavier here for Aliro. Get down to the custodian. Central defender there by Iga. Maroons Football Club 0, Wakiso Giants Football Club 0. Jacob Okau. Bolia from Okau. Looking for Walusimbi. Denied by Kagogwe. Kadu. Run is Bukenya. Provides for Sebofu. Aliro. Sebofu looked upon here. Run here from Frank Seboko. Couple of space here from Frank. Denied the chance here from Baiga Patrick. Good defending here from Patrick Baiga. Reaction coming in from John Lind after Sebofu was brought onto the ground. To be Maroons Football Club a little bit lucky. That player by the names of Frank Sebofu was into the forbidden area. So again, good defending from Baiga Patrick, but a little bit clumsy here. Clumsy here from Baiga Patrick. This again looks to be a corner that has been awarded onto the visitors. Moses Aliro walks down onto the corner area here. Referee goes in for the corner. Not the free kick as of course highly anticipated for Wakiso Giants. Aliro takes it away. Good chance and a good ball. Punch here from Simon Tamale. Brought down here from that's again Kadu George onto that challenge. Good save again from the custodian. So again, Kadu George going for an impede onto the custodian. Referee goes on for the free kick into the penalty area. So we'll be going in for the free kick here. Again for Maroons Football Club. Masiko. Chitagenda Godwin. Controlled by Samson Chigozi, taken away by Kenya. But the ball was out of the field of play. It be the chance here for the Maroons Football Club side. Chitagenda Godwin having a very good start into this season. Brian Kobe back to Chitagenda. For control here from Chitagenda. Will be a chance here to the visitors. So that was coached by second signing again John Luyinda. Sanjenjo Hassan. Second Luyinda replacing the sacked Alex Jitra. Again, Alex Jitra came in as the standing coach when of course Douglas Bamoyena was a little bit put aside. Tamale away out of the danger. Chase control here from Brian. You could be trying to find Chigozi, but poorly. Masco Grant. Bokenya to Kasule. The touch here from Kasule. Run here from Kasule. Looks for Sebo for flick here from Aliro. And again, no purple t-shirt into the left side here. Good block here from Kadu George, but again, the chance to Maroons Football Club side. That's again Mpanga Sula making things happen and making of course sure that of course the right wing doesn't turn out to be an avenue to the Wakiso Giants Football Club side. Amaku, the flick of the header, trying to find Walusimbi, pushed down here by Ronald Madoi. Referee calls on the young lad Ronald Madoi here to some bit of the talks. It's again the captain there, Hassan Senyonjo, trying to bring some bit of the moves that we Wakiso Giants Football Club side. Kadu George, Ramat Semfuka, some of the players that of course around that very sport player that foul was committed. To be Masiko Grant, again Pangasula holding down onto that ball. Chance here for a set piece to Maroons Football Club, down to the final 6 minutes of the first stanza here. Looks to be a good chance again for Maroons. Again a good delivery brought away by Mpanga Sula. Again Chitagenda Godwin shoots away. Well, again, the referee there, Mr. Mpiangu Siraje, the 38-year-old, trying to drive away the first stanza into the dying few minutes. And again, ball away by Kagogwe. And again, Kadu looking for Moses Aliro. A ball and the poor pass here from Kadu George. Well, again, Wakiso Giants Football Club players claiming on for that ball. And again, Kadu claiming for a challenge here by Mpanga Sula. Again, the referee Mr. Mpiangu not opportunity to that foul. Mpanga way again. Kadu hates Odipio away by Madoi. Ndihabwe David looking for Freda Maku. First is, of course, central defender, and again, Kasule Ibrahimia by Ndihabwe David. Right back player Pangasula going in for the switch of that ball. Samson Chigozi onto the run. Away by Masiko Grant. Chiria, the goalkeeper, lays the ball away to Bukenya. Good player from the Purple Sharks. Grant. Baiga Ramat Senfuka. Grant Masiko. Hassan Senyenju. Chitagenda going in for the challenge. Back to Bukenya. Ramat Senfuka. Shot here from Ramat Senfuka. Lays it down. The ball just goes begging. Against Maroons Football Club here, playing down to the final 3 minutes of the game. Games to play into the start times. We're going to be match day number 3 that will see Gaddafi hosting Onduparaka at the Kachindu Stadium in Jinja. Well, again, UPD Football Club will be hosting Busoga United at the Bombo Military Grounds. And again, Friday we'll see the Kampala Derby. Villa IC hosting Express Football Club at Wankulukuku. And again, Uganda Revenue Authority will be polling host to the Bull Football Club side at the Nachisuga grounds. Well, again, in quest for their first win of the season, URA played down to the 2 games, losing 1 and again drawing 1. That was their opener of the season. And of course, Villa going in for the second win after playing down to a goalless drop against Onduparaka last weekend and winning up against Gaddafi in their opener. And of course, Express Football Club on to 2 wins into the certain Uganda Premier League side. That's of course beating away URA. A goal scored in by Alan Kayua. Chance there for UPDF, coached by Branson, who is away to the under-17 national duty in Ethiopia. Playing up against Busoga that beat Blacks Power 2 goals to nil last week at the Kachindu Stadium in Jinja. And again, UPDF Football Club losing out to Bull Football Club just away last weekend at the FUFA Technical Center in Injuru. Gaddafi hosting Onduparaka 2 draws away from home, and again Gaddafi will be looking for the first win of the season under coach Waswa Bosa. So again, they're going in for 2 minutes of additional time here at the Prisons ground in Luzira. Final 29 seconds of the first stanza. Free kick here for Masiko Grant. Chance here for Wakiso Giants to, of course, going into the halftime on a higher note. Bukenya looks for the space to cross. Lays it away to Masiko Grant. Goes in for the very good cross here. Get away by Baiga. Ramat Senfuka. Senyonjo. Pass here from Senyonjo. Trying to find Sebo for Frank. Sebo for in the goal area. He shoots away using his weaker foot. But again, not in the best way. Good chance to the Purple Sharks. As we are clocking down to the halftime mark, still a goal between these 2 sides. With again Frank Sebofu giving away quite a good chance. The pitch there, Anakoi displays 2 minutes of additional time. Brian Nkubi. Ball to Odipio. Mpanga again. Tipio. David Nihawe. Support coming in from Chitagenda. Samson Chigozi intervenes. Chigozi runs away. Again Chigozi. Freda Maku, shoot here from Freda Maku. Blocked away from Masiko Grant. Chitagenda Godwin, but finally the flag is up to a few Maroons players into the penalty area. Referee Mpiangu looks down into his watch. Maybe playing down into the few additional 2 minutes of the game here at the Luzira Prisons ground. Goalkeeper there, Samson Chira. Sun Cranes beach soccer player. Again, a bronze winner to the coast of Hollywood Bates in Durban, South Africa. Again, to be a very good blow to the Wakiso Giants Football Club side. They have Joshua Lubama down to the bench, a beach soccer player, and Samson Chigozi, rather than Samson Chiria, the goalkeeper. Well, again, a Sun Cranes player. Same applies to Maroons Football Club, where they have Brian Nkubi as a Sun Cranes player. And again, the three will be, of course, summoned to the national team duty. They'll be going into Mozambique to play into for the final African Beach Soccer Championship, Kagogwe. Turns away, passing here from Kagogwe. Looks to be the referee blows the halftime whistle here at the Luzira Prisons ground, where again looks to be Maroons Football Club and Wakiso giving away chances into the first standard here. Referee Mr. Mpiangu Suraje coming in from the eastern part of Uganda, and again chances coming in from Maroons Football Club through the midfield player, that is Brian Nkubi, from the free kicks from the goalkeeper, and again Kado Doje throwing a very good shot, was saving target from the goalkeeper, that was Simon Tamal. Let's see, of course, at halftime score here at the Luzira Prisons ground, Maroons Football Club 0, it's again Wakiso Giants Football Club 0. Welcome back here to Luzira Prisons ground here for the second and 45 minutes here between Maroons Football Club, of course, Wakiso Giants, playing out to a goalless draw into the first 45 minutes. And again, referee Mr. Mpiangu Suraji takes us underway into the second half. Let's see, will it be Maroons Football Club or will it be Wakiso Giants to go in for the 3 points, or it will be another draw into the start times match day number 3, Uganda Premier League. Of course, we are live on FIFA TV, and again, courtesy and exclusively on to start times. In that maroon jersey, it's of course Maroons Football Club, as the name suggests, and again in that purple jersey and white shirts, it's of course Wakiso Giants in their traditional attire. Brian Nkubi alone for Chitagenda Godwin. Cross here from Chitagenda. Good defending here from Adoi. Kasule Ibrahim. It looks for Moses Ali Robert. Of course, a poorly controlled the play that coming in from the northern part of Uganda. That is Lila District. Moses Ali plays for Lango Province. Well, again, Lango Province will be in action yet again at this very weekend in the second leg of the FIFA Drum quarter-final, where, of course, Wakiso is leading Lango by a goal to nil. Well, again, Lango will be playing at the Kibwa grounds in Lira District. Frank Sebofu. Again, Sebofu turns away, provides here for Wasan Senyonjo, the captain. Semfuka Ramat. Switch of the player to Aliro. Control here from Aliro. Has Banga to be shot here from Moses Aliro. Good block here from Baiga. Again, Ramat Semfuka shoots away. Semfuka Rahman trying to go in for another shot. Powerful heavy ball. Good energy from Aliro Moses. Good block here from looks to be Okao that went into that block. Yes, it was Jacob Okao. Good defensive work here from Jacob Okao. Powerful it was here from Aliro. Godwin. Sliding touch here from Masiko. Mesiko. Fred Amaku looked upon. Amaku Fred. Cross here from Amaku. Easy for the goalkeeper, Chiria. Well, again, Chira Samson played for Soccer Club Villa into the start times. We're going to be a few seasons back before again crossing down to the Purple Sharks along with Derek Emokule, who of course departed this team into the recently concluded transfer window. It was again Derek Emokule up against Samson Chira, fighting down for the top spot to Wakiso Giants side. Brian Nkubi, good passing here from Brian Nkubi, run here from Walusimbi. Walusimbi goes in for the cross, heavier from Walusimbi. Masiko controls comfortably and takes it away out of the danger. Again, good defending here from Masiko Grant. Samson Chigozi. Senyojo takes it away. Energy there from the skipper. Looks to Kasule, pushed here by Odipio Norman. Just around the in front of the referee, Mpiangu, and again Mpiangu had to sound the final warning onto Odipio Norman for Maroons Football Club. Again, good officiation here from the central referee today. Mr. Mpiangu Siraje. Again, move here to Kasule Ibrahim. David Ndihawe Chitagenda. Good passing of the ball here to Bayiga. Odepio. Mpanga. Dixon to Walusimbi. Support here from Walusimbi and a challenge. Heavy challenge here from Moses Aliru. An advantage here to the home side. Good run and a good passing and a good eye. Again from the right back player Mpanga Sula. Next to be Mpanga Sula is a little bit rejuvenated after missing down to that penalty into the CECAFA finals for the under-17 category way back in 2018. Well, again playing up against Gaddafi, rather playing for Gaddafi Football Club. As again the stadium will be here for the home side Maroons Football Club. Looks to be they're rolling behind their team today to gain for the 3 points as it was into the first game they played here. Good chance here from Mpanga Sula. The maroon t-shirts, of course, versus the purple shirts. Mpanga deliveries, takes it away here. That was Magdoi. Turn here from Odipio. Get away here by Jacobo Kau. Kadu. The challenge here from George Kadu. Again. Playing into the start times. FIFA Big League side last season. Maroons Football Club gaining promotion along with Chetume Football Club. Not forgetting Blacks Power. Well, again, Blacks Power winning away the title on the final day after defeating Aluwero by 2-1. Again, so Fred Amaku named the top scorer after scoring in 15 goals of the season. That's again at the Maroons Football Club side. Masiko Grant, ball away, Brian Nkubi to David Ndihawe. Mr. Chia from Ndihawe to Brian Nkubi. Brian Nkubi starting into the wrong position. Baiga, player down is again Sebofu. Waiting for the challenge along with Baiga. After missing out a couple of chances into the first 45 here. Sebofu again is yet back. Try again to look for the goals. Looking for the first goal of the season, Frank Sebofu. But again, Kasule scored in for Wakiso Giants along with Tom Masiko, who scored a penalty. And of course, Masiko scoring in and scoring against his former paymasters at Lugogo in match day number 1. Amako. Run here from Samson Chigozi along with Bukenya. Samson tries to beat away Bukenya. Tapping away by Ramat Semfuka Chigongo. Well, again, Maroons Football Club are still unbeaten at home since May 2021. Of course, they played up against KCCA in the Uganda Cup. Was again 17 months down the road. We again Maroons lost a game here. KCCA beating Maroons Football Club 2-0 in the Uganda Cup side. So Giants missing all the services of Sematimba on down injured, along with Thomasiko, who's away due to personal issues. Against Sematimba Titans called away to the under 23 side by Coach Mitchell. Well, of course, which is coming in from the under 20. That again, Mitchell looked on to the under 20 side. David Ndihawe. Ball away here by Senyonyo. Kasule lays it away to Sebofu. Looks for the support, Sebofu. Looks down on to Moses Aliru. To the left flank. Again, Aliru Moses. Aliru. Again, good turn here from Panga. Again, Panga rolls the ball away into the safety zone. So far, so good here for Sulam Panga and Chitagenda Godwin. The two wing backs here for the home side. Doing a very good job trying to create chances here, trying to cross in, of course, and defending him very well. Ramat Semfuka, controlled by Kasule Ibrahim. The flag is up here to the young lad Kasule Ibrahim, who played for KJT, Nasana United, Mbiko United, not forgetting Budu Esaza in a few years back. player to the Kampala junior team side. Good player, he is making a very good combination last season along with Sematimba Titus. And again, Lawrence Bukenya in the center of the park. Being a perfect combination. Solomon Mwalusimbi for Brian Nkovi. Hubbard for controlled by Nkobi, taken down by Kasule, looking for Ariro. Gutania from Okao, back to Kasule. Jacob Okao, Ndihawe David, bit of the handball here from the Wakiso Giants midfielder Lawrence Bukenya. Turn here from Chitagenda Godwin. Plays the ball to Amaku, a little bit heavier for Amaku. So that came here from Okau. David Nhawe tries to go in for additional touch here. But again, denied by Bukenya through the handball move. Again, David Nhawe played for Kampala University in the University Football League side. Kadu was the ball away to the different angle for control from Senyonjo, but again correctly taken away by Masiko. Cross comes in here from Grant Masiko. Simon Tamale with the fumble. Again ball away by Sulampanga. Looks to be Tamale is down injured, and again Ramatsen Fukachigongo tries to go in for the rebound, but of course referee blows in the whistle for that challenge here from Sebofu onto the custodian. Start times Uganda Premier League match day number 3 live today, and again not forgetting Blacks Power Football Club playing up against Bright Stars Football Club at the Kipwa Stadium in Lira today. And Wednesday we'll see 2 games being played. Gaddafi Football Club hosting Onupara and Kachindu, UPDF versus Busoga United at the Bombo Military Grounds on Friday. The big one, the Kampala Derby live on Fufa TV, AC Villa versus Express FC Mukwano Gwabani spare parts in Mankulukuku. And again, URA, the tax collectors, playing their second game at home, where they'll be hosting Bull FC, the on-form team here in the Start Times Uganda Premier League. Played 2, winning 2, beating UPDF and beating that was Blacks Power Football Club in their match number 1. We'll be playing up against that game. We played at the Nachisuga grounds in Mukono. Talk here from the 3 players in the halfway, Brian Nkubi along with Odipio Norman. Could it be moments to be made away to get in a goal? With the fans are coming here to support their home team, Maroons Football Club here. Beautiful shot coming in the Luzira Prisons ground. It's again John Luyinda and the colleagues here. Mr. Ngabo Pius, the assistant coach, former Express Football Club assistant coach, and again at the moments with the women team that was Uganda Matters women football team, a few games with the end of the season last season. That was in the FIFA Women's Super League. Well, again, was standing in for Nkugwa Rogers, who was of course dismissed here by the Ruwaga best women's side. Be going in for the restart here from the referee Stampiango. Down is Ramat Semfuka, lays it away. Hassan Senyonjo. Ken Senyonjo. Back to Bukenya. Cross here from Bukenya. Good defending, but of course a little bit. Rastan clumsy here from Jacob Okau. Risk defense here from Jacob Okau. That would be a straight on goal here. Well, again, the goalkeeper was off his line. Mr. Tamale Simon. To be a corner here for the visiting side. Going it down is Aliro Moses. And again, Maroons Football Club preparing to bring on 2 players. Looks to be Noel Nasasira would be coming on from Maroons. Corner here for Aliro. Pressure of the header here from Sebofu. Non-perfect taken. Kasule, Fred Amaku. Ball here by Fred Amaku. Chitagenda Godwin. Swinging a very good ball here to Samson. Again, Samson here for Masiko. Against Masiko. Cross here from Samson. Just here for Maroons. Maroons Football Club. Can they score one? Into side netting. Oh my goodness. That was so far the very best of the chance of this game here at the Luzira prison ground. Odipio Norman, but the flag was up here to Odipio Norman. It's again a stand to Mr. Miyaga Khalid. showing in that DPO Norman was coming in and standing in from the offside position. But again, that was a very clever here from Chitagenda Godwin. And again, a turn here from Samson Chigozi, beating away Masco Grant. Surprisingly, the cross came in, seemingly looking down to, that was a DPO. Boy by Madoi. And again, Norman trying to shoot that ball into side net. A good chance to the Maroons Football Club side. Looking down to an hour played here at the Luzira Prisons ground. The game is still close between these two sides in the Start Times Uganda Premier League. A chance there for again Noel Nassasira preparing on to come. Rania Rai Walusimbi. Walusimbi again. Walusimbi crosses. Again away by Madoi. Chitagenda Godwin. Tania from Chitagenda. Challenged by Senyonjo. Referee says no way. Kasule Ibrahim. Passing here from Kasule. Looking for Frank. Referee, whether the goalkeeper there, Tamale Simon, takes control of that ball. To be Isaac Mpaji would be coming gone, and Noel Nassasira here for Maroons Football Club by Iga Patrick. Good touch here from Freda Maku. Under Maku beats away Bukenya. Looks for the support. Down is Chitagenda Godwin. Blocked away by Masiko. Chitagenda. Nutmeg here by Chitagenda. Along with Masiko Grant. Again, Freda Maku slips away around the penalty area. Ramat Semfuka clears. Senyonjo. And again, Bukenya with the touch. This one down to Kasule. Run here from Kasule Ibrahima. Beating away Brian in Kubi. Again, back to Kasule. Poor ball here from the central defender Okawa. Cross comes in. Tamale Simon with the punch. And again, correcting that ball away. Good chance. Ramat Semfuka. Beaten away by Odipio. Referee goes in for the free kick here in the center of the position. That was again Odipio along with a Ramat Semfuka. Kadu will be going down for this challenge. But again, Kadu known for the blockbusters, the golazos, as it was for the last season. Tamale Simon looks to be the player who will be going in for the receiving end here. So far, the best goalkeeper in the Start Times Uganda Premier League. Kadu passing a very heavy ball from the hands of the goalkeeper there. As of course anticipated, that's again Tamale Simon. David Nihabwe, Chitagenda, Samson Chigozi beaten away. Again Samson Chigozi. The channel came in here from Bukenya, Lawrence. The chance here for the Purple Sharks. Samson Chigozi playing away his first game of the season. Next to be, he was down for the 2 games due to malaria. But again, chances will be coming in here. Again, no Nassasira comes in for Samson Chigozi. And again, Isaac Mpaji comes on for Brian Kubi. Again, a midfielder in for a midfielder, and again, no Nassasira trying to create firepower into the attacking force there for Maroons Football Club. Hassan Senyonjo. Chance here for another set piece. Masiko Grant. Nassasira Noel signing in from the Somalian side, Gadika Football Club. Isaac Paji coming in from Toro United. Cross comes in here, free kick comes in here, taken down by Jacob Okao, controlled by Senyonjo. Header into the penalty area, away by Chitagenda. So again, Fred Amaku, Isaac, first touch here for Isaac. Polia from Madoi. Hassan Senyonjo. Again, the halfway. Confirming Ampaji coming in for Brian Kobe. But again, Fred Amaku lays the ball away to the new player down onto the pitch. Nasasura, poor touch here from Nasasura. Taken down here by Ramad. Same Foka. And again, Senyonjo play around onto the center line here, trying to drop away to the defensive zone. Bokenya. So again, Masiko Tomadoyan looks upon Apollo Kagogwe. His counterparty to the central defensive zone, Kadu George. Goes in for the switch, trying to find Sebofu. Comfortably away by Chitagenda. Nasasira Noel, from a player to the University football side. And again, once an MVP for the FUFA Big League competition. Again, played for Ndeje, helping Ndeje to gain promotion. This again, David Inde Habwe. And again, Komakech Alex would be the player who would be introduced here onto the pitch for Wakiso Giants Football Club. And again, Komakech looks to be going for the instructions coming in from the gaffer, Luyinda John. They'll be going in for the play, as of course the substitutes are trying to be prepared onto the touchline. Information coming in from the fourth official, that is Akoi Anna Komakech. Again, confirming Nasasura, who came in for Chigozi to Maroons Football Club side. Again, be going in for the change. Komakech Alex will be coming in for Lawrence Bukenya. Again, left back player, former under 17 national side team player. Again, looks to be Wakiso Giants will be going in for the different format. And again, Hassan Senyonjo would be dropping away into the place for Bukenya Lawrence. Run here from Fred Amaku. Again, Fred Amaku. Chance here for Amaku in the penalty area. Goes for the space, tries to cross away. Blocked here by Madoi and away by Kadu. But again, not for Semfuka. Komakech coming in from Bukenya to Wakiso Giants Football Club side. Again, ball away by Ramad Semfuka. Several for heads. Taken by Okau. Can ball down here, challenge down to Isaac Mpaji. Yellow card shown on to the young lad and central defender Ronald Madoi. The second caution here for the visitors. Good challenge here from Ronald Madoi. Pass that came in from, that was Patrick. Again, Baiga. Isaac Mpaji just in front of the referee and into the center, the central zone. Madoi Ronald. Polia from Patrick Baiga. Shot here from Panga to put the cross deflection into the hands of the goalkeeper Samson Chiria. So again, Samson Chiria helping Uganda to clip the third position into the Hollywood Kosafa Beach Soccer Tournament that was held in Durban. Yellow card confirmed onto the central defender Madoi for Wakiso Giants Football Club. And again, the technical bench has been instructed by the coach to go in for the warm-up drills ahead of the changes that will be coming in for Wakiso Giants. Nasasira Noel. So again, played for Unduparaka Football Club. Jacob Okao. Evipolia by Okao. Looks for Walusimbi. Away by George Kadu. Kadu played for the Uganda Cranes and plays into the Sikafa. It was held in Bahilda last year. Chitagenda. Flick of the chest control by Mpaji Batwale. Again by Madoi. Player ball that was Moses Aliro. Challenge from Chitagenda. Only the final and playing down to the final 22 minutes of the game. We are live from the Luzira Prisons ground in match day number 3 of the Star Times Uganda Premier League, where again Maroons beat Busoga by 5 goals to nil in the first game they played here. That's so Amaku wearing in a brace, but today looks to be. And again, Maroons aren't clinic enough today after missing a couple of chances into the first half, and again they give away a corner. Give away a corner to the visitors. That's again Komakech Alex, the left back player. And again they'll be going in for the switch along with Kadu George onto that same line. That's again Norman Ojik here, warming up down along with Joshua Luvama, also Sun Cranes player. Corner, Komakech takes it away. Heavy tees. It's again Kadu George along with Ndihabwe. Ball away by Dave Ndihabwe. Kadu loses possession. Kadu Ndihabwe provides for Amako. Gutania from Madoi. Cross here from Kadu, but poorly down to Odipio Norman. Mpanga Ndihabwe. Looks down to the goalkeeper Tamale. Again Tamale running Chitagenda. Kagogwe Apollo. Nasasida back to Chitagenda. Chitagenda crosses here for Samson Chiria. It will be Friday that we'll see SUPL hosting Express Football Club. Both two teams are still unbeaten into the 2 games played of the Star Times Uganda Premier League side. Well, again, SUPL will be home, but of course, sharing to the Wankulukoko along with that is Express Football Club. So it will be Express who will be visiting SUPL, but of course at Wankulukoko, Senyonjo. Run here by Aliro, penalty area. Aliro crosses, good cross here, just again for Wakiso Giants, but poorly read away by Kasule. Volley here from Nasasira, finding Amaku. Good turn here from Kagogwe, away by Masiko. It's an easy ball here from Masiko and easy for the goalkeeper Tamale. Looks to be Tamale Simon is also having and only 19 minutes to go in for a third clinical clean sheet here in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. That could be again 270 minutes here for the goalkeeper, as of not conceding a goal into the top tier league into this season. This could be a real deal here for Maroons Football Club side. This could be Chimbawa Sharif, be the player who would be coming in for Wakiso Giants. Amaku turns away, ball away by Kagogwe. Hassan Senyonjo passing a new to make here from Odipio. Cross comes in from Odipio. Tries to look for eye for the goal. Chimbawa Sharif will be player will be introduced here, the forward for Wakiso Giants Football Club. It'd be a save of Frank giving it to Chimbo Sharif. That could be the change to be made here for the John Muyinda coach side. Listen, Ramat Simfuka. Run here from Aliro. Along with Ndihabwe. Good energy here from Ndihabwe. Beating away Aliro down. Senyonjo collects the ball away. Kasule. Passing here from Kasule onto that eye of the ball. But poorly read. Challenge by Kagogwe. Kadu George along with Amaku onto the collision. Ball to the hands of the goalkeeper, the custodian there. Chidia. Samson. Again, we'll be getting this change for Wakiso Giants Football Club. Chitagenda Godwin there, the left back player for Wakiso, rather for Maroons Football Club. It will be again, as of course I anticipated, Frank Sebofu comes away and Chimbowa Sharif comes in for Wakiso Giants Football Club. Well, again, Sebofu Frank would be using the easiest way onto the Luzira prison ground. Good change there for Wakiso Giants into the search for the goals for the remaining 14 minutes. Kasule, Aliro, good ball there from Aliro, away by Impanga, controlled swiftly here by Odipio. Ndihawe, flick of the header down to Chitagenda Godwin. Heavy ball here from Chitagenda looking for Noel Nasasi. Randamaku 2. Jacob Okau down in Sulampanga. Nomano Dipio, ball away by Kasule. Good defending and good energy from David Ndihabwe, the anchorman. Looking away a couple of runs here for Purple Sharks. Get what poor clearance and the poor passing here from Jacob Okau. Challenge here for Wakiso Giants football team. George Kadu, known for taking the set pieces. Ndihawe David. It's again Coach Mitchell, the Ghana Cranes coach, and again the SUPL assistant coach, Ibrahim Chikia Uchumi. And again Uchumi, coach there for Budu Esaz, and again assistant coach to Jackson Maguire to the SUPL side, preparing in for the Kampala derby come this Friday, playing up against Express Football Club. Challenged here, George Kadu, ball away by Walusimbi. Good passing here from Walusimbi to Amaku. So again, Madoi Ronald beating away Amaku for the play. Player down there for Wakiso, it looks to be Kadu George. Sitting down onto the pitch, we'll be going in for this into the replay and see what really transpired here to Kadu George. Challenge that came in here from Odipio Norman. We're going into the silence mode. It's again the medical team here for Wakiso Giants Football Club, giving some medical attention. Referee Piango Suraji directs the medical team to take George Kadu outside onto the touchline there for further assessment. That's again Piango going in for back to the business here. Nasasira crosses. Down is Isaac Mpaji. Mpaji beats one cross here from Mpaji. Around the goal area, the ball just moves away. But again, no Maroon t-shirt to go in for that simple tap. Surprisingly, Maroons FC, this could be a chance they could be looking for at home today to go in for the 3 points. That's again Fred Amaku coming a few seconds, standing away a few seconds from that bit of the cross that came in. Good chance to the Maroons FC side. Madoi. Again Madoi here. Chitagenda. Flag is up here to it's again Walusimbi Solomon. It's again Samson Chiria. Ball here from Masiko. Simon Tamale punches. Again Isaac Mpaji, Senyonjo. Left on to that is Moses Aliro. Beats away Chitagenda Godwin. Good energy here from Aliro. Back to Masiko Grant. Masiko again. Senyonjo. Ramat Sempuka, chief shot here from Ramat Sempuka. A chance here for Aliro. The keeper beaten down, and Aliro tries to cross away. Aliro again. Back to Masiko. Cross here from Masiko Grant. Looking for Chimbowa. Taken down by Jacob Okau. Koma catch. Alex brings it away. Keeper punches the ball away. That's again Tamale Simon. Challenged away by Kasule Ibrahim. Good save there from the goalkeeper. That was a double save from the Maroons Football Club custodian Simon Tamale. Energy there, beaten down by Aliro, fails to cross, provides away by Masiko. Masiko again was looking for the cross, but again, good game reading there for the goalkeeper. Because that came in here from Komakech Alex onto that byline. Good game it is here for Wakiso Giants. End to Emmy together the Luzira Prisons ground here. Kasule down to Komakech. Football here from Komakech Alex. Challenge use Amaku. Ball here from Sulampanga. Solomon Walusimbi on the penalty area. Again Walusimbi Solomon. Isaac Mbaji, Godwin, Walusimbi, Tanya from Walusimbi, beaten away by Ramat Semfoka. It's again Solomon Walusimbi here for Maroons. Walusimbi Solomon, Chitagenda Godwin, Isaac Mpaji. Isaac finds Sula. Ball here from Sulampanga. Touch here from the goalkeeper. This could be the ball that was saved away from the goalkeeper, and the fans here for Wakiso Giants into the VIP section. They to be a little bit surprised on how the corner came about. Surprisingly, Chiria gave away that corner. That could be something onto the home side. Don't just give away such chances onto Maroons Football Club side. Chitagenda Godwin in for the corner. Corner swung in here. Punch from the goalkeeper, not into the best way. Ali Rowe. But again, that was Isaac Mpaji. Odipio. Pushed away by Masiko Grant. So again, Chitagenda Godwin after dropping away, after bringing in that very good corner. Chitagenda forward to Simbi. Crosses away, ball away by Madoi. Chimbo wa Sharif. Amaku controls. Tania from Wadipio. Ball taken here by Ramat. Komakech running away to the different area here. Alex. Semfuka lays the ball away. The goalkeeper there down along with Chimbo Sharif against Simon Tamale. Could be edging closer to another man of the match accolade today. Kadu Odipio. Ball here by David Ndihabwe. Again Kadu there. Pangasula, ball away by Jacob Okau. Looks for Amaku Fred. Again, Amaku Fred along with Apollo Kagokwe. Kagokwe Apollo winning that ball away into the area zone. And again, that could be just there for another set piece to Wakiso Giants Football Club in quest for their first win into the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Well, again, it could be another mountain away here at the Luzira Prisons ground, Komakech. Senyonjo. Again, Senyonjo down to Masiko. Again, a ball here by Chitagenda. Bit of the trying to defend away. Coach there, Semfuma Mohamed. Coach for Maroons Football Club. coaching one day year 2012, and not forgetting Stagota Football Club, again helping Stagota to gain promotion to the FUFA Big League side after coming in from the regional side, down to former coach to Chadondo Saza in 2018, and again Katanga Football Club way back in 2007, but again has spent 9 years as assistant coach to the Maroons Football Club side. Looks to be same former has what it takes to help Maroons, of course, straight into the Uganda Premier League top tier for this season, as of course it's a norm for Maroons to go in for the promotion and of course being relegated into the same season, but today they look to be a little bit a change side. Ball away by Chitagenda. Down to be Maroons Football Club are preparing another change. Womalu Chobatala will be the player who would be coming on here for the two-time league champions. Only 5 minutes to the end of the 90. And again, we'll be waiting on to how many will be added on here by the center referee, Mr. Mpiangu Suraje. Looks to be Solomon Walusimi, the player will be coming off. Masiko Grant crosses away. Aliru, Alaganariru, chance here for Wakiso. Punch from the goalkeeper, good save again. That's again was Aliru Moses for control from the halfway. So again a good chance here to Wakiso Giants so far. The best chance into the second stanza here at the Prison's grounds. How lucky was Maroons Football Club not to concede this sweet goal. Saved there from the goalkeeper, and trust me, Simon Tamale would be going in for another man of the match play here at the Luzira Prison's ground. Good save there from Simon Tamale. Good cross from Masiko. It's again poor clearance that was made away by Jacob Okau. Powerful shot it was here from the Lango player Aliro Moses. So again, same former the coach here for Maroons looks on to his watch for the remaining 4 minutes of the normal time. Senyonjo, which is pressing hard here for an away goal, looking for the 3 points. 2, Senyonjo away, Chebatala. Again, Masiko Grant. Cheap shot here from Masiko. Looks down to Moses Aliru, and Deptin Hawe brings down Moses Aliru. Now to get a chance around the penalty area. Just a few inches onto the penalty area here. A chance and a good move here for Aliru Moses. Speed and Moses Aliru. This could be a golden chance here for the visitors. That was a cheap shot coming in from a cheap pass. Masiko Grant away. David Ndihabwe going down for this a challenge that again could cost the two-time Star Times Uganda Premier League champions. Komakech Alex standing away. Good chance here for Wakiso Giants in quest for the first 3 points of the season. Goalkeeper there, Simon Tamale, trying to reorganize the Maroons Football Club wall. Komakech again. That's again Chibatala along with Tagenda. Down onto that wall. Let's see what Wakiso Giants have in stock along with Komakech Alex. Good chance for the remaining few minutes. Komakech takes away. The keeper saves that ball away in the top corner. Again, top-notch save here from the goalkeeper, Tamale Simon. As a good delivery came in from Komakech Alex in the top left corner. But again, the last man standing, Tamale Simon Wenchima. Corner comes in here. Again, patch here from Simon Tamale. So again, a good defending here from Chita Rals to be Isaac Mpaji. Komakech. Ball away here by Okawi. Shot comes in here from the young lad, the skipper, that says Hassan Senyonjo. But the ball away into the skies with only 2 to the end of the 90 here at the Luzira Prison's ground. The game is still goals between these two sides as we end away to the final few minutes. I'll be going in for the few additional minutes, and trust me, Tamale Simon is the name to mention. That's if the game ends this way from the newcomers, that is Maroons Football Club, along with Wakiso Giants Football Club in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. We build stars. Akau lays the ball away to Simon. Again Tamale Chitagenda down to the receiving end. Poorly controlled here from the Maroons left back. Aliro goes in for the support of that ball attacking Aliro Moses, on form player, scoring in a couple of goals last season. Therefore, Wakiso Giants Football Club, Isaac Mpaja along with Ramat Semfoka. Isaac Mpaja after coming in the second half there. Ball away by Chitagenda. Just to be going in for another goalless stalemate here at the Luzira Prisons ground, Masiko ground. Now they know Wakiso Giants, no Maroons isn't a joking subject, and again Maroons Football Club will be going in and playing down for another draw. That's if a chance comes out their way. But of course, doing a little bit blunt today. Likes of Fred Amako looks to be so isolated into the second stanza. Kadu Bolia by Komakich Mpanga Odipio Jacob Okau. As again, the fourth official Anna Koe tried to look on to her watch to go in for the 3 additional minutes here into this game. Still goals between the two sides. That's again the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Odipio Mpanga Okau. There's a very good ball here. That's again the central defender Kagokwe Apollo, beaten by young lad there Umaru Chebatala. Chibatala along with Apollo Kagogwe. This could be an advantage to Wakiso Giants football team, but again Kagogwe Apollo needs to be down into the pain. It'd be some call there from the referee down onto the Wakiso Giants Football Club medical team. But again, Wakiso Giants have no time to waste. They'll be going in for this set piece. While Chibatala came into the second half here, Kasu along with Baiga. Good defensive work there by Baiga Patrick. Who will again Kadu George would be the man standing onto this. Strong and heavy there for Kadu George. Looks to be the side to be going in for the share of the spoils today. Well, again, Maroons will be going down to 5 points in the 3 games played. 2 consecutive draws, along with Bright Stars Football Club last weekend. And again today, that's if they draw. Maroons will be going down to 5 points in the 3 games. A win to Busoka, a draw to Bright Stars. And that's if today they draw, they'll be going another draw to this Wakiso Giants Football Club. And it will be 2 games for Wakiso Giants Football Club, 1 loss to KCA Football Club in match day number 1. And again, a draw here today. That's if they grab all this brave draw. Kadu. Down to the final minute of the game. It's again Maroons Football Club 0, Wakiso Giants Football Club 0. Heavy throw there by Kadu. Chimboa, poorly controlled. Can push down to the captain, that is David Ndihabwe. In the goalkeeper there, Simon Tamale will be taking some bit of his time. And now he'll be going in for the man of the match actually today after the very good saves he brought in into the last 10 minutes of this game. Tamale. Again Kagogwe, Ndihabwe. Interception here by Ramat. Aliro back to looking for Ramat. Away by Isaac. Ndihabwe. Ball to Chitagenda. Godwin. Down to the final 10 seconds of the game. Looks to be going in for another goalless stalemate. Masiko. Get the referee, Mr. Mpyangu Siraji from the eastern part of Uganda, blows the full-time whistle here at the Luzira Prison Ground, where of course we had the very best of the game today live on Fufa TV in match number 3 of the action that saw Wakiso Giants, of course, grabbing away a point, and Maroons FC going down to 5 points in 3 games played here at the Luzira Prisons ground. The third time Ghana Premier League today will be going live, and again tomorrow will be coming back. In match number 3, Rusika Daffy playing up against Ondu Parakat Kachindu live on property. Full time it is Maroons Football Club 0, Wakiso Giants Football Club 0.
0-0 between Maroons Football Club and Wakiso Giants, and the Purple Sharks get their first point of the season in today's outing between Wakiso Giants. What a man of the match performance from the goalkeeper Simon Tamale, who has done everything to salvage a point for the hosts, and Maroons Football Club will be taking their point tally to 5 from 3 outings. Simon Tamale definitely very inspirational, and he's been so exceptional in this particular game. Simon Tamale was the man of the match as Maroons drew goalless with Soltilo Bright Stars on match day 2, and of course he has reciprocated his exploits in today's game, keeping of course another clean sheet. Simon Tamale keeping the 3rd clean sheet in this 2022-2023 Start Times Uganda Premier League season. What a performance from the former Soltilo Bright Stars goalkeeper, and definitely Simon Tamale will be taking home 100,000 Ugandan shillings and a customized plaque from Pilsner Lager. Simon, another man of the match for you. Please, let's come closer and have a word. Another man of the match for you in this particular game, and of course helping Maroons Football Club get a point at home. How do you feel?
I feel good for making it, and though we wanted a win, but we didn't get the chance to get a win. But it's not the point we wanted, but we shall push. I know we are going to win games.
Man of the match against Soltiro Bright Stars, man of the match against Wakiso Giants. What's the motive? What drives you to make such performances?
The motive is that man.
The Uganda Prince coach?
Yeah, so why? I need to go back to the Uganda national team. So that's why I work hard for more call-ups.
Well, what Simon Tamale is saying is perfectly well said. He's looking forward, of course, to get back to national team call-ups, and definitely will be receiving his honors from the Uganda Cranes head coach. That is Coach Milton Sredejovic, the Serbian gaffer. Simon Tamale, well, a goalkeeper and one for the future, and definitely looking forward to get back to Uganda Cranes setups. Let me speak, of course, let me have a coach's word. Coach, how do you feel about Simon Tamale? What does the future have for Simon Tamale?
Look, when the team keeps 3 clean sheets, is 100% also his contribution, but also people that are protecting him. This is team sport. Yeah. He's doing very well. Also other players, practically we are spoiled for choice. Talent has always been an identity of Uganda, and we are looking to take care that every single talent is taken care, shaped up, and promoted in the best possible way.
Thank you so much, Coach. And that's Coach Milton Sredejovic, the Serbian, the Uganda Cranes head coach, crediting Simon Tamale for his antics, and of course in goalkeeping. Definitely Simon Tamale helping Maroons to get their 5th point in the Start Times Uganda Premier League. For now, we shall be getting back to studios for post-match analysis, and it's a goodbye from me. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.